Super smashing great.
I'll just jump in here then. Oh, what microphone are you on your Discord? It's got a weird ground buzz on it. That's better. I can hear you better now. Don't think so at the moment. Oh, okay. Okay.
How about now? Can you hear me now, stream?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
they can.
Okay, thank goodness.
It's overall it's quiet, but yes.
Quiet. Okay, let
I think
me.
the overall mix, so both yourself and I can bump up.
I can do desktop audio bump up. Microphone is on maximum, I believe. So I can just try to talk louder. That's an easy feat for me. Good evening, everyone. I'm in a lot of panic. I needed to restart my computer about an hour ago, which took half an hour. And I'm in, yeah, things are happening. Were happening last hour, last minute. But we are here, and let's see if I can do this successfully. No. Oh, there we go. Yes.
There it is.
After jerry-rigging an OBS build yesterday and pushing my core to the breaking point today, it's time for some R&R with some golden mind. 10 months baby. 10 months baby.
10 months is definitely a lot. Thank you, Shadowme, for that
Oh,
subscription. Oh, duplicate sound now.
the alert was duplicating. Is it?
Then I'm muting alerts so that it can come through my desktop. Let's go with that and see if that
I think it
works.
might be because it's being monitored. So if you know how to get to the advanced audio properties,
Oh, goodness.
I know if you right click on one of the audio faders,
Advanced
the
audio
slider
properties.
thing,
There we go.
yeah, and turn monitor off on all the channels.
Monitor off. Okay. Monitor off.
So that's what I use, so I can hear the sub alerts through my headphones on my complicated audio setup.
Close. That's through all, and then I put alerts back on, I guess.
That should be
Let's
then
see if
fine.
let's see if that works.
You know what? I can give you a quick test hit on the Streamlabs.
Sure, let's do that.
Alert box, hit, test follow.
I did not hear anything.
But Stream did. That's
Stream did. Okay. I see something popping out on OBS. So yeah, good evening everyone. Thank you guys for hopping in.
That's okay.
That sets the tone of what this evening may be like. So it's not as great as I expected, but I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'm gonna do my best. So good evening, Aristotle, Toadboy, Jack Wilfred, Arden Fed, Cetra, Paulister, Tyson Bane, Togi, Rubix, Applecast, Dr. Mummy, We Like Shapes, Anaka, Procyon, Shadowmane, Egg, who else? That's everyone. No. Drahuska, yay, Drahuska's here. Cetra Natter, Lucaria, we have all kinds of people. Grufa Carlo, and thanks for that sub earlier as well. Not sure if I happened to mention. Cause Seventh, Lupine, Silent Marine, Ethan, and I think that's it. If I missed someone, I apologize. And Midget, and yeah. So tonight we're having Golden Mines. Or tonight you're seeing me and not Ash. You heard him a bit earlier. You hopefully will not need to hear him as much throughout the rest of the evening, and I mean it with love, Ash.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
So yeah, this is something different. This is Golden Mine rather than a UK show. So this is a Lithuanian show. So to start with, this is actually going to be a tournament. Therefore, it is episode 1. Basically this is a Lithuanian TV quiz show format that I have participated in myself several times, and I like to brag about it. So if this is your first time hearing this, you're lucky. So I did a single showcase stream back in July, I believe, because I just wanted to show it off. I wanted to share that experience that I was so in love with and so enthusiastic about with this community as well. And Ash was so kind to allow me, and the feedback was very great, very good. I appreciate that you enjoyed all of it or most of it. And I'm really happy about that, and therefore I decided to make a tournament of it. So the way tournament works is this is gonna be 7 episodes in total. We're gonna have 5 what I would call normal episodes every second Friday, starting today. So the last one will be December 11th. Which will give us 5 winners. We have 30 participants in total who have signed up. Sign-ups are closed right now. We have 30 participants throughout these 5 games. We will have 5 winners. After those 5 episodes are done, there's going to be a holiday break for Golden Mine specifically. I'm sure Ash will be doing something around those days, more or less. And then in 2021, after the holidays, we're coming back, or I'm coming back on here with Golden Mine for a special episode where we will find out the 6th participant for the tournament final. And that's going to be basically 4 second place finishers throughout these 5 episodes. So one person out of those 5 second place finishers is going to get the last spot in season final, in the tournament final. And after that, we're going to have the tournament final where we find the winner and the golden mine of this community, as it were. I don't have the capacity to offer some substantial prizes, or dutes or other currency. So I'm gonna offer something symbolic and commemorative, which is a small bundle of Lithuanian treats to the winner. That's gonna be posted and sent and mailed and things like that. I think that's the very main intro as such. And so yes, the actual season of the Lithuanian Golden Mine started about a month or 2 ago. Time is weird these days now. So and they're having some changes, some visual updates compared to the previous seasons. So I'm trying to recreate a little bit of that as well. I don't have Unity skills, so I'm just doing it in PowerPoint. And so I'm having some visual changes here and there as well. And another change that I'm having is based on how I felt myself throughout the showcase stream, and based on some feedback from others, I have another change that's more than just visual. And I cannot do a thing. Can I do a thing? Can I track people in? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Let's see if I can track people in. If not, perhaps Score and Matt can. There we go. Can I add? Yes, I can track. So instead of, I decided that I needed a helping hand, or rather a helping paw for this tournament. So welcome in Ape Minky.
Hello. How you doing, Catnip?
Hectic, stressed, borked, broken in multiple
I feel
ways.
that.
So,
yeah. Once we get to the game, it'll all calm down. I feel.
Hopefully I'll stop panicking. Hopefully I can do things. Yeah, some things aren't finished being prepared. I'll just wing it, and hopefully I'll fix it for next time. Please add the plan. So yeah, if Minky is gonna be my assistant and helping hand or helping paw throughout this tournament. He's gonna help me with some other stuff so that I wouldn't need to do 15 million things at the same time. And I can focus a bit better on the other ones. He is one of the participants. I feel this is something that needs to be clarified in advance. He is one of the participants, but being an assistant will not give him any advantages in playing. He will find out about the questions only before the very game. He's obviously not gonna help me in the game that he's gonna be playing. And so, like, no advantages, no special accesses aside soon before the specific game where he would meet you. Let me just do the screen. So yeah, any introductory notes about yourself, Abe?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared for when I get to play this because I didn't fare too well last time.
Yes,
but we got.
I think you went out in round 1.
We got some at least smart players tonight that can show everybody how it's done. I feel.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I think I have a good variety, good diversity of participants. And speaking of participants, if you all could make your way to the green room where Matt or Score will be able to help me to track, if you two don't mind. So I am gonna introduce them. Our first participant tonight is Aristortle, 22 years old, Starbucks barista from USA. Participant number 2 is Clyde, 25 years old, a student from USA. Dr. Mummy from Russia. Grunkle, 18 years old, at the moment unemployed, also from USA. Contestant number 4, Liam, 29, unemployed from Ireland. And participant number 6 is Setra, 19 years old, student from Russia. I believe that's all 6. I did not skip anyone, did I? Okay.
Looks good to me.
Okay. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome in. I believe we have all 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not seeing Setra.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes.
This looks pretty good.
We've got the whole squad.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear familiar voices. There we go. I see Setra's in. So, yes. What am I meant to say?
I do pretty well.
Lovely. So yeah, we're gonna start with with Aristotle. So I don't believe we directly have encountered each other yet. So I'm very excited
no,
to
definitely
see.
not.
I'm very excited to see what you can do and show us. Let me see. I'm just gonna go
We'll see
to
what
this.
happens.
Yeah, and I see your proudest quiz moment is that you outsmarted a deceitful mob member in 1 versus 100 to knock out half of the mob in single question.
Yeah, I know it's not much, but I may not be good at quizzing, but I'm smarter than I look.
Okay. Well, I think from what I've encountered, it's like everyone's pretty smart in this community, and I'm definitely excited to see what all of you have to offer. Clive, you're a veteran in this community, right? You perform well. You're sort of famous and usually feared. So, do you think you're gonna win this tonight?
Probably not. I'm good at speed, and I'm best at quizzing at speed. And in the first round, you actually have to know things, and I'm not that good at that. So if I get through the first round, I'll be okay. Otherwise, who knows?
Okay. And last time you were one of the people who participated in the showcase stream, and you got out in round 3, I think, or 2.
No, I didn't make it past round 1 last time.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can get through further this time.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. And yes, so our third contestant, Dr. Mummy, and I see that this year you became the record holder of the Russian version of Avanti on Ultra.
Yeah. It's a little spoiler for Russians, honestly, because not all episodes of the show were posted, and especially for Saturdays will be a little spoiler.
Okay. But yeah, so you three are gonna make up the team 1, and teams are basically done based on alphabetic order, as simple as that. So the
All right.
order you see that on the screen is gonna be, so the 3 people on the left are gonna be team 1, and the 3 people on the right are gonna be team 2. I'll get to the rules in a moment for the round 1. In the meanwhile, 8, if you could message the players those special round 1 links for entering their answers. Thank you. And I shall get onto the team 2. So Grunko,
Hey ho.
you're young, you're bold, you're beautiful, and you're smart, and you're all kinds of famous.
At least one of those is true.
You have won Duel Season 2. Do you think you're gonna win tonight?
I think that it's really going to be heavily dependent on if I can make it out of this first round or not. If so, I think my chances are pretty decent. But
Okay.
I'm just going to see how round 1 goes, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. Liam, you have won against me personally in Duel 3 times, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah. At least one of those was competitive and one was an exhibition duel. But
That is true.
so now I'm scared of you.
Don't be
So
scared. Don't be scared, love. Don't be scared. I'm basically like a speed team with these quizzes, but don't worry.
right.
If I don't know how to do this, then I'm just gonna go whatever I can and wing it.
So my question is, I'm scared of you personally. Which of tonight's players are you scared of?
Well, frankly, I'm actually gonna be scared of Grunkle because I actually did face
Okay.
off against him in Duel and I lost against him in season 2, so I'm gonna have to go with Grunkle.
Okay, well, there we go. And last but not least, Cetra. And I see, yeah, you defeated Samster in Ash's Duel Season 2. So you're scary as well in that regard. Samster is also a player in this tournament. We'll see him at some point later. How you're feeling tonight? But how do you think your chances are?
Well, a little nervous,
Mhm.
especially because the win against Samstar. Okay, I haven't really had any good quizzing moments in here since then, and it was back at the time when I was only I wasn't in this community for a long while.
Right.
So it's not my catchphrase, but would everyone please lower their expectations?
Okay. Well, I think I don't even know what expectations to have. I'm very excited, and I think because this is a relatively new project for the community, I think expectations are gonna be established after tonight, which I guess is scary for me. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Now, as for the round one, the way round one goes is we're gonna
Looking
have two
forward
teams,
to
like
some
mentioned here.
excellent quizzing tonight.
Players will be answering multiple choice questions, 3 options each, individually. No comparing between the teams, so the teams are a bit more symbolic. You have about 15 seconds to answer with your choice, and the answers should go into the individual sheets that Ape sent you.
And then would you mind just having us test those cards? I sent links to everybody. So scroll down for all our players. Scroll down to where it says T, and just input any letter of your choice in the T row. You may have to scroll down a little bit to access it, but just any letter will do, just so I can see that everybody's populating into your cards. And if you don't see, you should be on a link that I sent you on your Discord DMs. Let's see, Clive and Grunk will have a response in.
Yes, I'm seeing only Clive and Grunkle so far. Could the others input anything into that, please, as well?
I'm lagging. There we go.
There we go.
All right. See, for Liam and Setra, we're good there. Got Aristotle talking about me yet to fill.
Yeah.
Okay. What I should say?
There we go. Okay. So
All right.
only Aristotle for now.
Mommy's in Aristotle.
I just got an error apparently when I was trying to submit my response.
Only enter in the blue section. It should clear that up.
I accidentally did not use the dialogue, so it gave me an error saying it was an incorrect response.
Yep. Okay, now you're good. We're all good, so you can clear those out, players. Thank you.
Yeah. So when there's the question on the screen, just input A, B, and C into the corresponding row based on which question it is.
Alright.
And then Ape's awesome Excel skills will calculate the scores for you and for me. And I'm seeing there's a lag on stream, isn't there? Okay, how did it go? Let's do... I'm gonna do a bit of a... Yeah, I think we're lagging a bit, aren't we? Alright, okay, let's see. Oh, you're gonna see my OBS thing, aren't you? Let's go here a bit. And then do this.
Is there any objection actually to me using my phone to respond?
Yep. If you can pull up the card, you can use the card however you need to input the answers. Is fine.
All right. Then I'll just do that.
Yeah. So, yeah, just more or less make sure it's a swift response and that it's in time. And I hope we can have better stream. I think I stopped the background. Okay, I think I made some changes. We'll see how it goes. We'll try to do a few questions because I'm behind fairly a bit already. So you have 15 seconds to answer with your choice. If all 3 players within the team answer correctly, the team gets 1 point. But once again, the answers are individual. You will have 8 questions in the round in total, unless it goes to the point where the winner is clear. Winning team goes on to round 2. And from the losing team, only 1 player will go through, and I'll get to that mechanism when I get to it. So, also, can you all see my Discord stream okay of the whole PowerPoint and things?
Yeah, I can see it. Fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can.
So, unless I am missing something, I believe we can start. Right?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. So, first question. What was Marie Curie's surname before marriage? Kowalska, Sklodowska, or Dabrovka? Waiting for Grunkle.
I should be in.
I'm not seeing.
My test worked just fine.
Yeah, I'm. Just quickly DM Ape the response then if it's
Yeah,
going
sure.
to Excel, and I believe Ape should be able to fiddle with it,
Yep.
right?
I'll override. Yep.
Lovely. Okay, so we have all answers in. Let's go. I think I'm gonna make it more swift. So, team one. See, Aristotle, what did you answer?
I answered Kowalska.
Okay. Clive.
I also answered Kowalska.
Okay, and Dr. Mummy.
Sklodowska.
Okay. Does any of you know it, or so you won't get a point, unfortunately, already. But individual scoring may be relevant for elimination in case of a loss for the team. Team two, Grunkle, your answer.
I put B.
Okay. Liam.
I went with A. Kowalska.
Okay, and Satra.
I went B, Sklodowska.
Okay, so I can tell. Is any of you six like dead certain?
I'm
I
dead
am,
certain
but,
it's B.
I
Okay.
think I'm.
I
alright
just
with it,
know
but I'm
that.
not sure.
Okay, so I
just-
cannot argue with Grunt's logic and one more person who was certain, and the correct answer is Sklodowska. But unfortunately,
Ouch.
neither of the team gets a point. However, 3 of the 6 players may have advantage in the individual scoring. Question number 2. Giacomo Puccini's opera, Madame Butterfly, takes place in which country?
Um,
Okay. Answer should be coming in now. Not
I didn't see
don't
the
have a choice.
answers.
Oh,
Yeah, we
sorry. Pardon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have answer options.
Answer options: Italy, Egypt, or Japan.
Pretty please work. Pretty please work.
And the answer D is Dreamland, because apparently that's where I am.
Funny how that works.
Is my answer coming in, Catnip?
Yes, I see only Aristotle missing as of now.
Am I not in?
You're not in at the moment.
Let me try and confirm the save.
Yep. We're good now.
There we go. Okay, so let's go from the other side. Cetra, what was your answer?
C, Japan.
Okay, Liam.
Japan.
Okay,
Mr. C.
Grunkle.
Japan.
Okay, so you're all 3 in agreement, and I can reveal that the correct answer is Japan.
Hey.
Now, team 1, Dr. Mummy. But did you...
San, Japan.
Okay, Clive.
Japan.
Aristotle.
Don't you love being a disgrace? I just said Italy.
Oh no.
Oh.
God.
I'm
Oh,
happy I
Jesus.
managed to deceive someone, because Giacomo Puccini is Italian, so that's why that option was there. Egypt was actually Verdi's Aida. That was happening in Egypt. So unfortunately, Team 1, you still have 0. Team 2 has 1 point and are a bit in the lead. Question number 3. In Lithuanian language, what is the letter Y? A vowel, a consonant, or neither? Waiting for Grunkle and Aristotle.
Mine should be in on the sheet.
I'm not seeing that. Also, I believe Liam changed his answer. Only
Yes,
the
it did.
first one locked in.
Okay.
So, yeah, Ape I think can override it or that. Aries. You.
I've saved the response. It should be submitted.
I'm not seeing that there. Okay,
I'll pull up the
there we
card
go.
manually. It's fine.
I
Yeah,
really don't know what's
you do
going
that.
on.
And I see the Liam initially submitted the other one, so we'll go with that. So Aristotle, your answer.
I think I went with the joke answer and said neither.
Okay, Clive.
Like 2 fools, probably neither as well.
Okay, Dr. Mummy. Dr. Mummy?
Wow, I said.
So, no point for you, unfortunately, whatever the correct answer is. Grunkle?
I went for vowel.
Okay. Liam?
Well, I went for constant at first, but then I chose the vowel. So, do I go with constant?
I thought I saw C in the beginning there, not B.
Oh, I thought it was some. Oh, I thought it went neither.
believe
But...
C is for consonant.
I saw
So
I saw C in the beginning in that. So if Ape you could override that one for nomenclature reasons. And Cetra?
I went for neither.
Neither. So I can reveal that although unfortunately neither of the team gets a point, it's actually a vowel.
What vowel?
Because we pronounce it
Yay.
E. The way we pronounce Y is actually E.
I was thinking vowel was the other one.
Oh, like an
I
Russian.
knew I joked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember. It's in Russian. There is a letter E too.
Yeah, similarly there. Okay, question. Score is still 1-0. Team 2 is ahead. Question number 4. What was the name of Don Quixote's horse? Rocinante, Miguel, or San Juan?
Answer, please register, pretty please.
Come on, fuzzy dice.
Come on, Grunkle needs a new pair of shoes.
Yep, I see them both. Yep.
Okay, so as long as Ape can see them both, that's fine. That they're not coming through for me. So in that case, let's start with Team 2 this time, Cetra. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cetra?
Cetra.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello?
What was your answer?
My answer was A.
Okay. Liam?
I went to San Juan. C.
Okay. So no point for you, whichever is the correct answer. Grunkle?
I went for A.
Okay. Team 1. Dr. Mummy?
A.
Clive?
I also went for A.
Now,
Here we
at
go
this
again.
point, I
said
shall
San Juan.
reveal that the correct answer is A. I'm gonna put a success thing for now. Aristotle, can you get the first point to your team?
No, I said San Juan.
Oh. So it is
God.
Rocinante. Unfortunately, it does.
I'm the reason one of you guys is going home, and I'm going home. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not necessarily. Moving on to, so it's still 1-0. Question number 5. Which of these is not an apparatus or an object, whichever you categorize it as, in video game Fall Guys? Big Yeetus, Sig Bonkus, or Chong Lompus?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm screwed on this one.
That's the
I'm gonna
question
take
of
a guess.
all time.
I mean, like,
Take a
look,
guess.
it's current affairs. I have to input Fall Guys in here, don't I?
Yeah, I feel like I'm also disgracing my own kind.
I'm not seeing Aristotle's answer. Abe, can you see that
I
one
have
on
one
yours?
in. It was wrong, question 5, right? Jalish Haliber sees it.
Okay, so if Abe has it, then we can continue. Let's start with Aristotle then. What is your answer? There we go, I see it as well.
I know this is wrong. I said Chonklampus.
Okay. Clive?
I have a bit more confidence. I put in Chonk Glampus.
Okay, Dr. Mummy?
I hate this game. Randomly B.
Okay.
Oh.
So unfortunately your team still does not have points. Hopefully soon. Grunkle.
Chonk Glompus.
Liam.
Sick bunkus.
No!
I think Clive is confident with, sorry, Grunkle is confident with his answer. And Cetra? Okay. So
Big Eatus is a fatal hammer and Chonk Glompus is some swinging spike cylinder.
it's Singbonkus is the
Thick
spiky
Bonkus,
cylinder.
excuse me,
Yes.
I get them mixed up all the time.
And the Chonglompus is not yet there. We have bigness
I'm
and
wrong.
thickness, but chonkiness not yet.
I got my first point.
I have never played Fall Guys, so don't blame me.
Are you proud, Marty?
Okay, moving on to question number 6. Yeah, sorry.
No, never mind.
Moving on to question number 6. How did Cleopatra die? By poison, by a stab wound, or beheaded? Okay, waiting for a Stortle and a Grunkle.
Man, I'm supposed to be in.
I see Aristotle is in. Abe, can you
According to
confirm
this,
Grunkle?
I'm also in, but
I do see Aries in. There we go. Let's start with Team 2, Grunkle.
I put A. Poison.
Okay, Liam
Likewise, poison.
and Cetra.
And by poison from me.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm not gonna reveal it yet. Then, Team 1, Aristotle.
I see Team 2's responses, and I feel so bad by thinking that it was not going to have to do with poison in Egypt. I said stab wound.
Clive
Poison.
and Dr. Mummy.
I guess I missed types. I put B.
Okay. So there are now theories that it was a bit different way than we initially thought, but it still would have been by poison. Congratulations to Team 2
Yeah.
for getting their point
Hey.
number 2. Yes, the default portrayal is that she killed herself with snake's poison. Now, scientists and historians are thinking it could have been a toxic ointment or sharp implement with a poison and like a hairpin or something like that, but it was still poison even in that case. So Team 2 is showing up some good results so far. And
It is do or die now for Team 1.
Team 1, if they want to win, you need to answer this all 3 correctly. If you don't, you can still get a tiebreaker. But if Team 2 gets the point here and you don't, that's gonna be it, unfortunately, for Team 1. So fingers crossed. Question number 7. Which of these islands is the birthplace of goddess Aphrodite? Cyprus, Minos, or Crete? Okay, I need Aristotle. Can Ape confirm that you see that going through?
I have nothing on the sheet yet.
Okay,
I'm
Aristotle.
working on it.
Oh, I see it.
There we go.
Entry now, and it's uploaded.
Okay,
Yep, just click off that, and you'll be good to restore.
that's fine. So
Click off of that.
let's start with Team 2. Cetra.
Secret.
Okay, Liam.
I went with B.
Okay,
I
so
wanted to be
it's
there.
now
Got
clear
the full
that
rainbow.
Grunkle, did you go for A?
I went for A Cypress.
Okay, so
Wow.
yes, we have what we would call a rainbow in this game. All
Oh,
three
boy.
different answers, which means
Half
that
is
Team
correct.
2 does not get their point. Does not get the point here. So Team 1 has some hope, but they need to answer it correctly. I can reveal that correct answer is A Cypress. Let's go for Team 1.
Ah,
Aristotle, what did you go for?
I said Cypress.
Okay, Clive.
I said Crete.
Oh no!
Oh.
And Dr. Mummy.
Ouch.
I put B.
We have double rainbow.
Two rainbows.
Double rainbow. Go for your rainbow emojis here. So yes, so now Team 2 has 2 points, Team 1 has 0, which means that Team 1 has to answer this correctly, and Team 2 has to answer incorrectly for a tiebreaker to happen. No, wait, I
Wait.
miscounted because I'm looking at
We
wrong.
lost.
Yes,
Lost.
Team 2
It's
has
impossible to
1.
win.
My apologies. I was looking at the tiebreaker row and I miscounted. Yes.
Yeah,
So
no.
unfortunately, this marks the loss of Team 1. So Team 2, congratulations, Grunka, Liam, etc. You three are all through to round 2. Now, for Team 1, we need to check. It goes to individual scoring. So the rules go that if there's a player who is the default leader of the team, who has most correct answers, that's the one immediately going through to the round 2, and the rest 2 are eliminated. If there is no such leader, which actually is the case here, we go to the otherwise clause, which says that if there's a player with the least amount of correct answers individually, that player is eliminated immediately. And unfortunately, with only 2 correct answers, well,
Yep.
Clive and Dr. Mummy had 4. That is Aristotle. So
Sorry, man.
sorry to see you go that early, but I hope you had fun.
It was good.
Lovely.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening.
And now Clive and Dr. Mummy will go to sudden death. And the way sudden death works is they're gonna go head to head. I believe Abe has set up a Buzzin website, hasn't he? Yes. So, Abe, if you could DM that to Clive and Dr. Mummy, so that they can go in there. What will happen while they're doing that? What will happen is there will be a multiple choice question of 4 answers. The first person to buzz in gets to answer and choose from all 4 options. If that person is correct, they win and get to round 2. If they're not, their opponent gets to choose among the remaining 3 answers. Same happens, and it keeps going back and forth until we get the correct answer, and that person is deemed to be the winner. So the thing here a bit is he does not only have to win the buzzer race, he has to answer it correctly, which is still different. Now, if I could find my sudden death questions, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to this scene for a moment so that I can go to my sudden death. Where is my sudden death? I do have sudden death. There we go. We have sudden death ready. I can go back to main. Okay, are both players on the buzzing side?
Yep.
That Abe has set up.
Should we run a quick buzzer check just to make sure
Yeah.
they're
Sure
both
thing.
good? So Clive, I see, is locked in. Thank you. Oh, I can't clear him. There we go. Mummy, Dr. Mummy, go ahead and try and buzz in. We are good.
Okay, so please start buzzing only when I have finished reading all the answer options. And the question is this. The graffiti fraternal kiss on the Berlin Wall depicts two kissing politicians. One of them is Erich Honecker. Who is the other one? Leonid Brezhnev, Vladimir Putin, Boris Yeltsin, or Nikita Khrushchev? Time. Or buzz.
That's Dr. Mummy.
Brezhnev.
How certain are you about it?
I just know because I'm Russian and I remember that episode.
Fair enough. I mean, there's nothing that much to add aside from the fact that it is the correct answer. Congratulations, Dr. Mummy. And
Ooh.
Yay!
sorry, Clive,
Well done.
you're eliminated in round 1 again.
Well, I had a good time.
History repeats itself.
I just lucky that I have that question.
A little bit, yeah. I actually didn't. I had this as a leftover from the showcase stream, and I wasn't like planning on when it appears or who could answer it. So, and yes, Clive got beaten by the buzzer and by the answer, unfortunately. So thank you for participating, Clive. Sorry you have to leave, but hopefully you have fun.
Thanks for having me. I had a great time. Thank you.
So, now we're gonna go to round 2. So congratulations, Dr. Mummy. And that means you winning here means that you not only go to round 2, but you also get to choose your partner for round 2. So the way round 2 works as such, I'm just gonna quickly go back here again. Where's my round 2? There we go. And then made here. Okay, so the way round 2 works is we're gonna have 2 teams of 2 players each. It's also gonna be multiple choice questions, ABCD this time. Now the team players can confer with each other within the team. And it happens that team 1 gets the specific question. If they answer it correctly, they get 2 points. If they don't, the question with the remaining options goes over to team number 2, and if they answer that correctly, they can essentially steal that question for 1 point. Next question firstly goes to team 2, we switch, and then team 1 can steal. So we're gonna have 4 pairs of questions, 8 questions in total. Best scoring team wins the round, and we go until all 8 questions are done or the winner is clear. Winning team goes on to round 3, and from the losing team, 1 player is eliminated. So, Dr. Mummy, in this case, per the game's rules, you can choose your partner for round 2. You already know who you want, or should I try and give some information about their individual scores?
I guess. Can you say the scores?
Mm-hmm. So so Liam has 2 correct answers. Cetra has 5 correct answers, and Grunkel has not mistaken once. He answered all 7 questions correctly.
So.
So pick Cetra, yeah.
It would be great. It sounds good. Russia versus USA.
Well, Liam is from Ireland, so.
I'm Irish, you know.
Sorry.
I'm ginger. It's close
like,
enough.
English native speakers versus non-native speakers, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
Gosh. Me and Granko are almost the same age. So let's be. Granko, I don't mind that I will be your teammate.
Of course not.
To be honest, he doesn't really have a
Okay.
choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Drag me
Uh,
screaming.
Okay. So we have Dr. Mummy and Grunkle. Actually, Ape, if you don't mind, it's Cetra and Liam is team 1, and Dr. Mummy and Grunkle are team 2. In theory, it matters for which gets which questions. The way it's gonna work technically, so I'm gonna ask the question and show the options. So the passive team, I would like you to deafen yourselves on Discord. You can definitely talk with each other in DMs to discuss the answers, but it's just so that the active team can openly discuss their logic for the stream purposes and such. Whenever the answer is locked in, you will see it light up either in green or red on my Discord stream. So then you can deafen yourselves and come back, and we can go on from there.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
That should be alright.
Okay. So are all 4 of you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I did not set up pictures for avatars in this case. I'm sorry. So but let's just I'm just gonna focus on the questions in this case. I'll have it for the next game. Sorry. Question number 1, and that is for team Cetra and Liam. In TV series Married with Children, what was the dog's breed? Afghan Hound, Briard, Commodore, or Irish Wolfhound?
Oh no, that's something I don't know of.
Dr. Mummy, if you could deafen yourself on Discord, please.
Oh boy, this is something.
No idea from me either, I'm afraid.
Sorry, Dr. Mummy, if you could deafen yourself on Discord so that you don't hear the active team's discussion.
Yeah, something about the Irish Wolfhound is kind of dragging me there. I'm not sure.
So we think we should go with that one?
Yeah, I have no idea, but I'm gonna go for the guess of it. We'd like to lock in Irish Wolfhound, please, Catnip.
Irish Wolfhound. Okay, that is incorrect.
I had no idea anyway. So.
Now, team 2, Dr. Mummy and Grunkle.
I have great news, Dr. Mummy.
so,
I know it's Briard with 100% certainty.
So, honestly, I have an idea about this, honestly. Probably it will be Afghan Hound.
Mommy, I listen. I just want you to trust me on this one. I have the perfect record from the last round. I want you to trust me when I say I know this one is Briard. Buck the dog is in fact a Briard.
Okay, I will try to. Right.
Have faith in me, amigo.
Okay. Should I lock in Briard?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is correct answer. Congratulations. So team 2 now has 1 point. Question number 2, and that is now for team 2 to start with. In TV series Friends, what kind of monkey was Ross's pet Marcel? Marmoset, spider monkey, capuchin, or tamarin?
Oh gosh. It's Capuchin. I guess it's
I think so,
Capuchin.
yeah. I'm almost certain it's Capuchin, yeah. This one I'm not 100% confident on, but I think definitely Capuchin is the best option we have.
Yeah, so let's pick Capuchin.
Alright.
Okay, am I locking in then?
Yep.
That is correct. Well done.
Oh.
You know, you're TV serious apparently. Ahead 3-0, but team. No, wait, that was the second. Oh, there we go. Yes. Ahead 3-0, but sorry, I'm just looking at the scoreboard and getting confused, and then I realize why am I confused about. So, moving on to question 3, hoping that team 1 can get those precious 2 points. In Spy Party, some video games for you. In Spy Party, the ambassador is marked by a triangle of which color? Is it green, yellow, red, or purple? Oh, sorry, Team
I haven't
2,
actually
if you
played.
could deafen yourself in the meanwhile. Because I saw Grunkle did last time, but Dr. Mummy didn't. And if you can hear Team 1 talking, then it's a bit advantage because you can hear their like eliminated answers or not.
Wait, so it's Team 1 so? Okay. Well, frankly, I haven't actually played Spy Party myself, so this is a little bit of a tough one for myself. I know that Catnip, you're one of the players that played it for yourself, didn't you? So that's the thing.
Yes, that's why I'm having questions about this game.
Just thinking about it. I'm just going back through a stream that I saw there a little while back from a video.
I'm just need one moment. Dr. Mummy, can you please deafen yourself?
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I'm still not seeing it.
Is Cetra there?
I'm sorry to be adamant, but I'm still not seeing it.
Right, so Cetra, do you have any idea?
Mm,
I'm just gonna.
I've
do
seen
this
a little
in the
bit of
meanwhile.
Spy Party gameplay before, but certainly not enough to remember that.
The ambassador, think about it though, the ambassador. I'm trying to think of it. I think.
Mm,
I'm starting to irk the fact that it might be yellow.
mm,
I'm trying to remember it there. I'm trying to think of it. It might be yellow.
mm.
I'm not too particularly sure or confident on it. So, do you have anything for yourself, Citra?
Uh, yeah,
What do you think? Do you want to go with yellow?
yeah, actually sounds reasonable. Yeah, let's go with yellow.
Okay, we'll lock in yellow, please, Captain.
Now, yellow is actually double agent. So
Mm,
there we go. I clicked it this time. So
Okay.
Team 2 gets their choice now.
I'll wait for my partner to undeafen themselves.
Now it
Todd,
doesn't matter
I am-
because like they
Yeah.
will not take it over.
Well,
so-
I have some amazing news, Dr. Mummy. I've played this game before. Red is the seduction target, green is your own character, yellow is the double agent, purple's the ambassador.
I played it. I know this purple.
Purple it is then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lock in purple, please.
Now, one more thing. That is correct to start with. One more thing is, Grunkle, I did not know you played Spy Party. Because green is your own character, aka the spy, and red is the seduction target.
And yellow is still the double agent.
Yes, well, that. Oh yes, you were definitely meanwhile. Yes, yellow is the double agent. So, oh wait, that did not click. There we go. So yes, you get another question correct. It keeps bouncing off. So you get another question correct. So you get 1 point for this answer. And now I'm scared and disappointed that I put this question said here, because the next question is, of course, also about the Spy Party.
Hey!
In Spy Party, because the questions are themed, the pairs are themed. So
Banana bread.
In Spy Party, what is the code phrase to contact the double agent? Is
Banana
it banana
bread. Banana bread!
chocolate cobbler,
Okay.
dental disaster, or enormous eclair?
Banana bread. It's always banana bread. 100% of the time it's banana bread. Lock in banana bread. Show me banana bread.
Dr. Mummy. Okay, I just need, like, for official purposes.
I just read Granko.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But yeah, it is banana bread.
Banana bread.
Never, no. So yeah, once again, I did not know, Grunkle, that you played Spy Party. Otherwise, I would have kept this question pair for another game.
I've kept it secret for this sole purpose,
You-
so that
you-
eventually someone would put me up against a
you
spy party
definitely
question, and I would
have.
rock it.
So now Team 2 has that is not the correct score. So that's 6 points to 0.
No.
Oh, it's very
That
it's
that is
very messy.
overwhelming.
So if my mental calculations are correct here, if Team 2 doesn't get all 4, or if Team 1 rather doesn't get all 4 of these next questions correct, then they can't win.
Let's see. So they need 2 and to steal for the 3, and they get their 2. They're fixed. And yes, so they need everything and steal both to tie. Which means you need to answer, Team 1, you need to answer this correctly to stay in the game. If you don't, then you cannot qualify for round 3, and it doesn't even matter what Team 2 answers. So fingers crossed, best of luck to you. Question number 5, is it? Question number 5. What color is the 20 euro note? Gray, orange, blue, or green?
So is this for us, and is it for going from Team 1?
Yes, Team 1, so Cetra and Liam.
I know this one. I know it.
Okay.
It's blue.
Oh,
It's blue.
okay.
Lock it in.
Okay.
Blue, please.
Okay. Locking in. And that is correct. Congratulations.
Oh.
You have not won. You have not lost yet. However, if Team 2 answers their own question, your fate is essentially in their hands nonetheless. So if
Because
they
I know the colors. Because I know the answer is the other one. Because gray is 5, orange is 50, and green is 100.
I'm writing this down.
Gray is yes, orange is 50, and green is 100. Don't worry, Grunkle. I'm revealing it as well because that's not what the next question is about.
Damn it.
Or rather, not exactly. It's still about the euro notes. However, every euro note has a certain architecture style portrayed on them. So what architecture style is depicted on the 50 euro note? Gothic, Renaissance, Classical, or Baroque and Rococo?
Oh,
Oh, lordy.
Oh,
I have a 50 euro note in my wallet as well, too.
oh,
Just thinking about it. As
oh.
500.
Natter,
okay,
Natter,
hold
if
on.
you could open yourself, please.
Dr. Mummy, do you remember what
you.
the 50 euro note looks like? Because I remember this factoid, but I can never remember which note is which.
I remember that probably it's Renaissance.
I honestly don't have any idea. I'm really gonna have to put all my faith on this one into you. I have zero Grunkle logic I can apply to this.
I just remember some building, you know, and it's not Gothic and Baroque and Rococo. I guess it's Renaissance.
All right, let's go Renaissance then.
Okay. So, Dr. Mummy, you clutched a win for round 1 for yourself. You just guaranteed a win for your team in round 2. Congratulations, it is Renaissance.
Yay!
Dang it.
Yes.
Wow.
Classical is 5. So 5 is classical, 10 is Romanesque, 20 is Gothic, 50 is Renaissance, 100 is Baroque and Rococo, and 200 the Age of Iron and Glass. Which
I knew that Gothic 12 euros, but I have no idea about others.
Okay. So congratulations, Dr. Mummy and Grunkle. You are now through to round
Yay.
3.
High five.
Yay. Cetra
Hey, high five!
Cetra, so you can rest for a little bit during another sudden death, which will be for Cetra and Liam in this case. I'm just gonna quickly go here. So sudden death, same rules as was between Clive and Dr. Mummy. I am gonna go on. Yes, that's my question number 2. Yes, I'm aware it's not showing yet. So if you two can go to Buzzin's site, I believe Ape, is it the same or?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
I have whispered Liam and such of those codes.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yep, so you're in there. If you could quickly test the. Oh, sorry, I can change back the scene now. If you could quickly just test the buzzers just in case.
Liam is in. Thank you. And clearing out, etc. Perfect. We're good.
Okay, so same rules once again. Please wait until all the question and all the options are read. The one to buzz in first gets to answer first, and it keeps going back and forth. Question is, Marguerite is a French name for which flower? Violet, daffodil, chrysanthemum, or daisy? Go.
Cetra's in.
Okay, Cetra.
Daisy.
Sorry, did you say daisy?
I did say Daisy.
Okay. And you are correct.
Ooh.
Congratulations. So both sudden deaths, both immediate murders.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's alright, Cetra. It's alright. Go represent the Russians instead, my friend.
I mean, this was a French language question this time, so yeah. Sorry, Liam. Thanks for playing. Thanks for participating. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did have fun. Thanks, Catnip. And
I will carry
thanks,
the
Catnip.
Irish heritage forwards, I promise.
Okay, thanks, Drunkle. Hopefully that'll work. So thank you so much for letting me play.
Thanks for playing. And yes, we can now move on to round 3, which
friends.
is bye. Thanks for being here. Now we can go to round 3, which is now individual play starts. No more teams, no more partners, only you against the world and each other, of course. The way round 3 works is we have 3 individual players. You will have several topics to choose from, which will probably be not as straightforward. And each topic will have 20 this or that type questions. So basically, it will be back and forth. I'll say a statement, and you will say this or that. And you will need to answer as many questions correctly as you can within 60 seconds. However, the catch is that the points you get for the questions are banked in threes. So let's say you answer question 1 correct, question 2, question 3. Congratulations, you have 3 points. You answer question 4 correctly, question 5 correctly, question 6 is incorrect. That burns down to the 3 you have. You do not get 5. Does that make sense?
So you basically just only score for sets of 3? Like
yes, for sets of 3. And then it resets at your incorrect answer. So let's say you have the first 3 points, your 4 is correct, 5 is incorrect. You go down to 3, but now from your 6, you're counting again from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just this 3 and this 3. It's sort of rotating.
Consecutive sets of 3 correct answers.
Yes. Let me just open up the doc with my questions, because I forgot to send this for myself. And then out of the 3 people, 2 best players move on to round 4. And so the way topic choice works is usually there used to be 3 topics to choose from, and the player chooses. You start from the player with the best individual score so far in the game. Now, for this new season and the original show, there have been some complaints about, it's kind of like the last person doesn't get a choice at all. So this season, what was the implemented change is that you get to choose not from 3 topics, but from 5. Meaning that all 3 players still get some sort of choice. And I am just trying to open up the document that I have for my answers so that I wouldn't have to. Okay, so if I minimize the PowerPoint, can you still see it? No, the stream cannot see it properly. Okay, let's see. Anyhow, let's move on to. While I'm trying to figure this out, apologies, everyone. Abe, could you update us on the individual scores throughout the game? Because that will determine the sequence.
Yep. Right now, with Cetric carrying over the 2 points from round 2, and they're 5 points from round 1, they have a grand total of 7 points. And Dr. Mummy and Grunkle in the round 2 got 8 points alone, but Dr. Mummy's total is 4 from the first round, 8 from the second round, makes 12. Grunkle is running 7 from the first round, 8 from the second round, so it's 15.
Okay, so Grunkle is first, then what was it? Then Dr. Mummy, and then Cetra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just trying to open up this document and I can't. If you could bear with me for just a couple more moments, I am just gonna. Let's see. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry. What do I? Let me just see if I can. So, are you two having fun so far? How is Chad doing? Is Chad interested? Because weirdly enough, it's going quite faster than I expected to. But let's see, dogs. I'm just trying to open this document with my. There we go. That should be it. No, not that. Oh no, I cannot. Sorry, if you could bear with me just a bit longer. That's the try. There we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. There we go. I'm just gonna. You can ignore that DMA if I'm just sending you so that I can have a link for myself instead of needing to deal with a file. No, why doesn't that work? Why doesn't that work?
Ooh, my access is denied.
For what?
That document you just sent me.
Oh, that's just the document that I sent you, the document itself. I'm just trying to have a web page version so that I can have the correct answers on the board.
Gotcha.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's signing. And apologies, everyone. It's been a panicky day. Okay, I see. I don't know. Okay, convert. There we go. So, in the meanwhile, let's have a look at the topics. Topics are Battle of the Sexes, Oh My God, What Even is Sports Ball, Where My People At, or Sing Along.
Oh, Lord.
Grunkle, which one of these do you fancy the most?
This board is not catered towards me at all whatsoever. I think I'm gonna have to go for Sing Along.
Sing Along. Okay, this is actually the topic suggested by Ape.
Oh no, I immediately regret my decision after
Because
hearing that
the
sentence.
the original one that I had in mind apparently was used in the 500 questions stream, so I was like really pleased with the idea. But apparently it was used by Toad. He out-geniused me time-wise. So this topic is suggested by Ape. Every other question in this game has been either written by me or taken from original game. Most of them by me, actually, now that I think of it, almost all of them. If you want to submit your questions, for rounds 2 or 4, which will we see later tonight, DM me with those questions. I have more guidelines in the Golden Mine channel on Ash's Discord. Join Discord if you're not there, by the way. It's a cool place to be. It's fun. There's a lot of happening all the time. And then you can see your question on here as well. So for the sing-along, I'm just gonna hear, and I'm gonna go on Grunkle. Now, do you have any guess to start with what it would be? What's it gonna be?
What I'm really hoping that it is that I'm given 2 bands and something along the lines of give me the lyrics and I have to pick which band wrote a song with those lyrics.
I should probably know that down for future reference. Not exactly. This is less about the songs and more about TV appearances of certain artists. So,
No!
I'm pretty sure a lot of people in chat or here in this voice channel, you're probably aware of James Corden and his carpool karaoke. Have you heard about that?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so I'm gonna name you 20 singers, singing artists, singing celebrities, or actually just celebrities overall, weirdly enough. And you're gonna have to tell me if they have appeared on James's Corden Carpool Karaoke or not. So simply yes or no. Yes if they have, no if they haven't.
Oh god.
Now, let's see if I remember how to do this.
I've definitely seen a handful of these on YouTube, and
Okay.
they've been showing up in my recommended, but I haven't been clicking on them. Hopefully I
Okay.
can just remember enough about the titles.
Yeah, you just have to remember the title. So you have 60 seconds. I'll be pausing and unpausing as we go. I'll give some lenience, like a few seconds of time if needed at the end. But yes, if you run out of time, you get as many points as you have collected so far. And if you answer all questions, if you go through all the questions before time runs out, which is not that likely, the round ends there as well. For reference, in the real show, 12 out of 20 is already a very decent score, as
Gotcha.
usually things go here. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
I hope I am. Barbara Streisand.
No?
Incorrect. She appeared in 2018 November. Okay. Next, Eminem.
No.
Correct. Bruce Springsteen.
No.
Correct. Blake Shelton.
Also no.
Correct. You have 3 points. Nothing more to add. Moving on. Michelle Obama.
Yes.
Correct. Blackpink.
No.
Correct. Stevie Wonder.
Yes.
Correct. 3 more points, 6 in total. Michelle Obama, that's why I said celebrities rather than singers, appeared in 2016 July. Blackpink is a K-pop girl group.
I had a feeling you were gonna go for that since I knew BTS was on Carpool Karaoke, so I had a feeling you were gonna try and throw in another K-pop band with Catnip being Catnip.
I mean, that's K-pop. Yeah, play the question setter. And Stevie Wonder has appeared in 2015 September. Moving on. Chris Brown.
No.
Correct. Sia.
Yes.
Correct. Meghan Trainor.
Yes.
Correct. 9 points. Sia was 2016 February. Meghan Trainor this year's January. Okay. Next. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
Correct. Pink.
Yes.
Correct. Jason Derulo.
Yes.
Correct.
I was thinking about it because Jason Derulo really had me there for a minute, but then I realized that because he used to be like super popular when I think like Talk Dirty and Wiggle were released,
Right.
I'm pretty sure they would have brought him on for that.
Yeah, so Jason Derulo appeared in 2015 November, Red Hot Chili Peppers 2016 June, and Pink was 2017 November. To be fair, Blackpink is more. That's more why I added Blackpink, because you have Pink and Blackpink.
Ah, yeah.
Kinda, but K-pop. Moving on. BTS.
Yes.
Correct. Jessie J.
No.
Correct. Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Correct. 15 points. Only 3 seconds to. Oh, sorry. No. No, I'll adjust. Like, I'll definitely adjust. What was it, like 2-3 seconds here? No worries about that. But yeah, 15 out of 16 so far. Yes. Okay. So moving on. Sam Smith.
Yes.
Correct. Paula Abdul.
No.
Correct. And time there. To count for that. So that would be 17 points in total. Because if you have leftovers due to time, you bank what you have. So you do bank those two past 15. Sam Smith appeared in 2017 November. Paula Abdul has not. The remaining options would have been Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Neither
Not
of them
sure,
has
I'd say no.
appeared. So you kind of
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I'm actually
kinda,
glad that I got cut off then.
Yes, you got lucky that your time ran out because you would have burned your 2 questions. So score of 17, that is very commendable score. That's really good one. And so in theory you can still not make it through, but
I would
in
be
reality,
very impressed if that was the case.
I'm with you. In reality, that's very unlikely. Now, we're going back to the topic list and moving on to Dr. Mummy, was it, right? And where's my link? I missed the link. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yes, so
I guess.
yes, Dr. Mummy, and then etc. was number 3. So, you get to choose from the remaining 4 topics: Battle of the Sexes, Oh My God, What Even is Sports Ball, or Where My People At?
So, I'm a sports fan. Let's pick what even is possible.
Okay. Now, so we get Dr. Mummy. There we go. Same rules. I think it's a bit easier now to see how the scoring system works. Something to mention here: in case of a tie, the player with a sort of higher placement in this turn is the one who in this round is the one who was answering first, because that's sort of the gift for getting better results throughout the prior game so far, as it were.
Okay.
Yes. And passive play is not allowed, which means that, let's say, if you have some hanging answers that you like, your 3 is not logged, but let's say you're on the question 18th, or yes, you have let's say you have answered 17 correctly, you're on question 18th, you answer that correctly, and you're facing question 19. You're not allowed to stall for time so that it runs out, so you would get that 19th. You have to answer it, and then we see if it burns or not. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. Let's see. Am I missing something else? No. Okay. So, obviously it's gonna be about sports. But in this case, it's very much what the title says, kind of. I'll name you 20 sports or similar competitive activities that could be considered sports enough. Well, they may not be like the standard comprehension of what sports is. And you're going to have to tell me if that sport uses balls or not.
Okay.
There may be that in a couple of them, due to some weird external circumstances, ball could end up being a part of, but I'm not counting those. like basically by default, by standard, by the very much clear majority of the cases and intended usage, as it were. So you're just gonna have to tell me if it uses ball or balls, doesn't matter how many, or not. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's clear.
The statements may not be exactly what you expect sometimes. So I'm starting now. Shin kicking.
No.
Correct. Half rubber.
Yes.
Correct. Cannon hopping.
Yes.
Correct. Oh wait, sorry, you said yes. That is actually no. So you burn all three. You burn your third answer. Shin kicking is kind of obvious. You kick other people's shins. Half rubber is also called half ball, and it's similar to baseball. And cannon hopping is actually basically, like horses jump over the hurdles. So it's the same, but for bunnies. Bunnies have their sport like that. So unfortunately, you're at 0 points. But also to go. Starting again now. Ulama.
Yes.
Correct. Sepak takraw.
Yes.
Correct. Chess boxing.
No.
Correct. Ulama is a ball game played in Mexico. It's basically you're trying to keep the ball within bounds of the court. Sepak takraw is also known as kick volleyball. And chess boxing is self-explanatory. Round of chess, round of boxing.
Yeah, I know this. I watched it.
Okay. I can see that you're a bit low on time. So like half time has gone. So quicker answers would be in need here. Starting again. Now, Gaga.
No.
Incorrect. It's a variant of dodgeball played in a pit. Hurling.
Okay.
Hurling.
Hurling? No.
Incorrect. It's a field sport with wooden stick and a ball. Starting next.
Okay.
Now, Janken.
Yes.
Incorrect. It's essentially rock, paper, scissors.
Mm.
Vierleppen.
Yes.
Incorrect. It's a Dutch sport. It's a Dutch sport. It's essentially pole vaulting, but where you're going for the distance rather than height, and I believe it's very often over a water, over a ditch of some sorts. Petanque. Petanque.
Yes.
Correct. Hobby horsing.
Yes.
Incorrect.
Yes. Okay.
Hobby horsing is so petanque is a bowl type of sport, like you would have bowls in UK. Hobby horsing is riding a wooden toy horse, where it's basically the wooden stick and a toy horse head. Next question. Zorbing.
Yes.
Correct. Lacrosse.
Yes.
Correct. Kabaddi.
No.
Correct. 3 more points. You have 6 in total. Zorbing is those huge see-through balls where you're inside them and then you race. Lacrosse is pretty known sport. There's a stick with a net involved. And kabaddi, it's a sort of like tag, catching people. So time has run out. I don't believe I have messed up something time-wise. So you have 6 points. Which means it's not great. Definitely doable depending on Cetra's performance. It's definitely risky. It also means Grunkle is definitely through to the final round. So congratulations about that. So now Cetra needs at least 7 points. 7 points or more will guarantee him the performance in the final. So, sorry, Dr. Mummy, we're not sure yet about where you stand. and Cetra can now choose between remaining 3 topics: Battle of the Sexes, Oh My God, or Where My People At.
I think I will probably go with oh my god, and just hope I won't have to say oh my god, realizing that it's not what it to be.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Fair enough. What do you expect in this? What would you expect in this category to lie under that phrase?
Probably a list of gods, and I would need to choose between 2 different mythologies, like for example Greek or Egyptian or Norse or some other. So yeah.
It's actually pretty much it. Yeah. Like we said, it's me, so there has to be K-pop. We've obviously seen there had to be Lithuania, and there has to be mythology if it's me, and if I can find a way to get it in. I'm gonna name you 20 deities, 20 gods or goddesses, or general deities, and you're gonna have to tell me if that deity is from Japanese mythology or from Hindu.
Oh,
Yes.
this will be fun.
This could be fun. It depends. And I will immediately say to the chat, and especially to Egg, not all of them are in Smite, okay? Only some. So you need 7 points or more to go through to the final. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ganapati.
Hindu?
Correct. Uzume.
Hindu?
Incorrect. That is Japanese. Ganapati is also known as Ganesh, and Uzume is Japanese goddess of dawn and revelry. Hanuman.
Hindu.
Correct. Amaterasu.
Yes.
Correct. Parvati. Not hearing.
Hindu.
Correct. Yeah, I would advise to get closer to your mic or something like that, because I hear you from far off. I only I didn't see most of them. I guess that's some of them. Because you were silent on a couple of those. So yes, Hanuman is Hindu and is a monkey king. Amaterasu is a Japanese goddess of the sun. Parvati is a Hindu goddess of fertility, love, beauty, harmony, marriage, children, and devotion. Going again now. Rama.
Hindu.
Correct. Suijin.
Japanese?
Correct. Benzaitan.
Japanese.
Correct. Rama is a Hindu god, but the domain was not clearly specified. Suijin is Japanese god of water. Benzaitan is Japanese goddess of everything that flows. Continuing now, Agni.
Hindu.
Correct. Moreya.
Japanese?
Correct. Indra.
Hindu.
Correct. So that means you have 9 points, and congratulations. You are through to the episode final.
Woo!
Sorry, Dr. Mummy, but
Okay.
you got some good. You won a buzzer round against Clyde. That's something that a lot of us dream to do. Still.
So, okay, but I'm not expect. But I didn't expect that I will go to I would go to round 3. I think I thought I would be a loser in this game.
I definitely wouldn't call you that. So I think you performed well. I'm pretty sure chat will agree. Yeah. I mean, people sort of you have to go out a lot. Well, I mean, most of the players will end up going out earlier than ideal. So, but yeah, I think you performed really well. And definitely, did you have fun?
So probably yes. Yes.
that's better than a no. I'll take that. If not, then I hope you learned something useful. Or just got something positive out of this. If it was not fun, then perhaps something else, just something different to spend your Friday night on.
Okay, I just wish Cetra good luck that because we need at least one Russian in the final.
Yeah, you
I'll do my
fair enough.
best.
You could say that. So yeah, thank you for playing Dr. Mummy, and best of luck in the. Hopefully you'll enjoy and you'll stay around to watch. But for now, we bid you adieu.
Can I be a viewer? But I will switch off my micro.
That's fine with me then. Yeah, if you wanna, you can mute yourself and you can be around. That is perfectly fine with me. So yeah, but unlucky there with the topic choice probably. For Cetra, we will still continue this round. This was just a bit of an intermission. And so to do, Agni is a Hindu fire god. Maria is Japanese god, but domain was not specified either. And Indra is a protector and provider of rain. And now let's just see how many points you get overall, shall we? So it's
let's
all
go.
calm. Yeah, you can relax. Starting now. Izanami.
Japanese.
Correct. Hachiman.
Japanese.
Correct. Yama.
Hindu.
Correct. That's 3 more points, so that is 12. Izanami is a Japanese goddess of creation and death. Hachiman, we had Hanuman, now we had Hachiman. This one's Japanese, a god of war and divine protector. And Yama is a Hindu deity of death and underworld. And probably the last, I'll give you a couple more. There were some sound issues. So, Sita.
Japanese.
Incorrect. That's Hindu daughter. She's Hindu and she's a daughter of the earth goddess. And considering how things went, one more. Lakshmi.
Hindu.
Correct. Goddess of good fortune. So that would be 13 points in total. That's a good result in itself. Like we talked a little bit unlucky for Dr. Mummy, but it's sort of someone had to go in a way, like someone had to be eliminated essentially. So, yeah, congratulations on going through to the final. Round of applause for both of you. Which means that you will still be continuing your play in the tournament in one way or another. Like mentioned, the winner immediately goes to the tournament final. The second place finisher will have the second chance to get there in an episode after the New Year's. So that is round 3, and now, let me just go that. Oh no, that goes like this. Okay, let's just go that one. There we go. And we go to round 4. Now, round 4 is gonna be different a little bit because here questions won't have multiple choices. Won't have options. So you have 2 players going head to head. Everything is on buzzers. So if Ape, you could set that up for us.
Yep, they're all good. Just have such a test again, and we'll be good to go. Perfect.
Here I go.
Okay, and Grunkle is all set. I understand then. Yes.
Yep.
Lovely. So players answer open questions. The thing with these questions is that this round's questions is what I would call Lithuanian style, and that's something I have talked about to a significant extent in this community. It's you don't have to know the answer to this to answer correctly, but based on some mostly universal knowledge that you could be expected to have, and using logic based on what kind of clues or what statements you can see in the question text, you can answer the question that way. So it's what we call they're thinkable questions rather than knowable questions, aka you use logic more than fact knowing. So it's open questions. Players will have 20 seconds to buzz in for the answer. If the player who buzzes in is incorrect, the opponent has 10 seconds to answer. Instead, you get 1 point for correct answer, no matter if you answer first or second, if it goes to you. There are 2 exceptions, word chain and a true-false question. I'll get to them once, I'll explain them more once we directly get to them. Overall, 10 questions in the set, 20 questions in the round. So it's either best of 10, the player who has more points at the end of 10 questions, or the one to get first to 5 points. So essentially, if you perform really well in the first half, in the beginning, you're rewarded the win, even though in theory the other person may have a chance to catch up.
So it is just first to 5, because if you get 5 points and you're the first person to do so, you can't lose. Because your opponent can't get 6 points.
Not necessarily. Not every question will end up being answered correctly. Both of you can answer it correctly,
that's true.
right? So let's say if, by the time we have 7 questions done, the score is 1-2. And then 8 is incorrect for both, 9 is incorrect for both, and after 10 questions, the result is 1-3. So you may not get to 5 points overall as such. That's the main explanation of this round's rules. Is everything clear? Is any additional questions?
No.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. I will ask that you wait until, so you will see the question on the screen and I will be reading it. I will ask you to wait for me to finish reading it before buzzing in. And I believe we can start. Question. Okay. Alright, I didn't set up it that way. But question number 1. Company Narvison has a customer loyalty program whose main claim is that customers always receive back whatever belongs to them. What is the title of this loyalty program? And just to clarify, if you will let me know when someone buzzes.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely.
20 seconds are up.
Okay.
No buzzes.
And no buzzes. Okay, so we have a case where neither of you answered the question. The main clue in this question was that customers always receive back whatever belongs to them, aka they always receive back whatever they spend. And if you leave something and it comes back to you, it's a boomerang. Yes.
Damn.
So yeah, incorrect answers thing here. So we still have 0-0. Question number 2. In 2011, I will need a very specific answer for this. In 2011, Lithuanian capital's mayor raised attention to illegal parking by staging a destruction of an illegally parked car. He himself was driving the tank that destroyed it. The event made everyone laugh at first, but then it made everyone think. What did he get? What did he receive for this action?
Grunkle's in.
Okay, Grunkle?
I'm gonna go for a funny here. Did he get a parking ticket?
No, it's not something small like that. Oh, you think it was his own car that was illegally parked? Is that okay? No, that's not correct. Cetra now has 10 seconds to answer, and you're not losing anything here, so you may as well have an absolute random guess.
Cetra's buzzed.
Yep.
Let's try that he received a brand new car.
He wishes it probably. No, unfortunately, that's not it. If I emphasize the sentence that the event made everyone laugh at first, but then it made everyone think. Do you have would you have a bit of a better idea where I'm going with that?
Not really, no.
not
That's
really.
sort of the, not sure how official, but it could be an official motto or explanation for Ig Nobel's prizes. That it's the research that firstly makes people laugh and then makes people think. So the mayor received Ig Nobel's Peace Prize. Very funnily and very whimsically, and it was one of those mini scandals here that, like, what the freaking roadie was this happening. Yeah. Question 3. Moving on to question 3. Picture question. Please look at your screens. This K-pop band is named after famous sisters. Name at least one of those sisters.
Grunkle's in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Ginger?
No. Unfortunately not. Cetra, you have 10 seconds.
Cetra's buzzed.
Cetra.
Let's go with Kim.
With what, sorry?
With Kim.
Kim.
Or,
Oh, you're thinking about Kardashians.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting option. I kind of like that answer. Unfortunately, no, that is not correct. Now, the thing is, this is a photo question, which means photo is a hint. How many of band members are there? Right? It's 9. What famous sisters do you know where there have been 9 of them?
None.
Those Greek muses?
There we go. So I would have accepted
Ah.
any of the 9 muses' names. So, where are they? Calliope, Clio, Erato, Euterpe, Melpomene, Polyhymnia, Terpsichore, Thalia, or Urania. But yes, now the band had member changes, so they disbanded eventually. There was not 9 later, but they started with 9, and there was a composition of 9 people. So in this case, yeah, this is just basically count what you see. One of those. Moving on to question number 5, which should be the word chain. Let me just quickly double check. Yes, question number 5. Oh wait, sorry, I got on the wrong one. Let's go back here. Question number 5 will be a word chain. So you will see this one has double the time, 40 seconds for the first player and 20 for the next one. And if you answer it correctly first, you get 2 points. If it goes over to you and you answer it correctly, you get 1 point. You will see 4 clues, and the answers to those clues in a row, you change one letter. You take the first answer, you change one letter to get the second clue's answer, you change one letter from there to get the third one, and then once more to get the fourth one. So it's word link, word chain, essentially. You have to just change one letter each time. Did I explain that clearly enough, or not really?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And I will need to hear all 4 answers. And all 4 of them will need to be correct for you to get the 2 or 1 points. So, fingers on buzzers at the ready. 2015 song by Ariana Grande. Second word in a 2-word phrase used by magicians. Currently Donald Trump an aquatic plant with large showy flowers.
No buzzes. That's 20 seconds.
40 for this one, Abe.
40, sure. Yep.
We still have some more time then.
Yep. Add it up.
Thank you.
And this is question 4, by the way, too.
Oh yeah, did I see
Still
question
no
5?
takers.
Sorry?
There's still no takers on it.
Yeah, fair enough. It is a bit difficult one, especially if you're not used to these kind of questions.
Ah, fuck. Like, man.
Beep. Do we have family friendly tag on? Not today.
Oh, that
Okay.
is okay. Thank Lloyd.
So, time is
I got
out,
the
I
first
believe, at
three.
this point, right?
Yep, it's
Okay.
gone.
Did you have at least one of these 4, either of you?
I had 3 of them.
Okay. Which ones?
I had the 2015 song is Focus.
Yes.
The 2-word phrase is Pocus. Donald Trump is the POTUS. Oh, and then the aquatic plant is probably the Lotus.
That would be correct. Unfortunately, out of time.
It's a bit too late.
Yeah, behind there. Cetra, was it the POTUS that trumped you, pun intended?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
likely.
Fair enough. It's a peculiar term. It's not like the default one. So still 0-0, if I'm correct, right, Abe?
Yep, no points yet.
Okay, no points, but do I have a tiebreaker? I may have. Fingers crossed. This would be question number 5 next, right?
This is question 5 upcoming, yes.
Okay, so question 5, back to normal question. When the top layer of air within the cloud moves faster than the bottom one, it forms Kelvin-Helmholtz clouds. It is believed that this precise phenomenon served as an inspiration for a Dutchman in 1889. Name that Dutchman.
Five seconds. Cetra's in.
Cetra?
A bit of a guess, but let's go with Flying Dutchman.
Ah, that's an interesting choice.
Ooh.
It's not correct.
Dang.
So now Grunkle, I like it a lot though. But now Grunkle has 10 seconds to still think about this.
Grunkle trying it last second.
Kelvin.
No. So I could have made this into a picture question. I thought it would be a bit too easy if I made it into a picture question. I see chat may have some options. Go ahead, chat. It's now out of time, so feel free. Okay, chat's coming up. 2 people, 3 people. And all 4 of them actually are correct. Yes, that Dutchman was Van Gogh. The way the cloud moves differently in its layers creates this sort of swirly effect. And it is believed that this swirly effect was the inspiration and portrayed in the Van Gogh's painting Starry Night.
Grunkle logic is really falling through tonight, boys.
So okay, now on to question 6, which is gonna be the true or false question. Now this works differently as well. 20 seconds on the buzzer, one point for a correct answer. Now you will hear a true or false statement, and whichever person buzzes in first gets to answer if it's true or false. If they're correct, they get 1 point. If they're incorrect, the point immediately goes to their opponent. So it's a bit of a sort of risk and reward kind of play. Question number 6. Yes, question number 6. No, 7. Ape, could you please help me? Which this
This is either 6 or 7. See, I've been keeping track, and now I lost.
I think this is
four.
6 because
Yes.
this was the first question after the word
Four,
link.
4
I'm
was
sure Chad knows. Chad is keeping track.
Four
Them
wa-
and their 1
yes.
point over there.
number 4 was the chain, because usually it's number 3, so I put it number 4.
Yes.
Yeah, so this would be 6. Lovely. Okay.
This is question 6 upcoming.
Thank you. Question number 6 is true or false? Lithuania has higher population than 3 million.
Grunkle's in?
I'm gonna say false.
And that is correct. Last data of 2019, it was about 2.7 and a half, like 2.75ish million. Which is, it's sad. We used to be a little bit over 3 million now. There are fewer of us, unfortunately. But Grunkle gets 1 point. We finally have points on board. Yay!
We're scoring.
We're finally scoring at question number 6. Okay, move, and for the rest, it's all normal questions, unless we need a tiebreaker. So hopefully we won't. Back to normal questions, fingers on buzzers. Question number 7. In 2004, Janet Jackson's exposed breast during Super Bowl performance became a bit of a big scandal. Jawed Karim was not able to watch the event live, and he was upset, to have missed this and unable to find the incident's footage afterwards. Therefore, he and his friends started working on a project that these days is extremely popular. What is that project?
Grunkle.
That project is YouTube.
That... Cetra, do you think if that's correct or not?
It actually could be. Yeah.
And that is correct.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of this weird thing, but I think I'm using at the same time, is that something that we're heavily into these days became as someone wanted to see an incident like that. So, people. Moving on to, so Grunkle is now up 2-0. So Cetra, you don't have to yet, but you probably really want to answer the next one correctly. If Grunkle answers the next one correctly, he wins the whole episode. Because there will be 2 questions left. So yeah, Grunkle has to not answer, which means Cetra, you'll probably want to buzz in or with something reasonable. Question number 8. Author and comedian P.G. Wodehouse claimed that he knows 6 types of blank: the broken compass, the sewing machine, the comet, the atomic, the cement mixer, and the gremlin boogie. Name the blank.
Grunkle.
Title one of my favorite movies of all time. I believe the answer is Hangover.
I will disagree. That is the best movie of all time.
I never said it was the best. I said it was one of my favorites.
Oh, fair enough. But I will agree that it's actually Hangover. So, congratulations, Grunkle. You won the episode. Now let me just go onto this slide. And you are on the top of the pyramid for tonight.
There we go.
Because yes, the pyramids are a prominent decorative feature in the original game. So, yeah, that is the episode. Congratulations, Grunkle. You're through to the tournament final immediately, due to the small structure. Cetra, no worries. You'll still have a second chance for the mini final, as it were, for the second place's second chance, as it were. I'm happy I have a couple leftover questions because I think I liked the next one. I don't remember what it was now, but yay for Grunkle victory. Grunkle logic prevailed tonight. We'll see if it prevails in the final. It feels abrupt now a little bit. But yeah, that is the episode for tonight then. How do you feel, Grunkle?
I'm proud of myself. I feel like I definitely couldn't have gotten here without the help of Dr. Mummy. And I see a bright future for myself in the golden mine scene.
Okay. So yeah, you polish those pyramid steps so that your gold chunks through better.
All nice and shiny.
Yeah. A commiseration, etc. But not everything's lost yet. So it's still fine. You'll have time to brush up on some knowledge or potential facts. And yeah, we'll still see you after the New Year's. To everyone, to all the other players, I'm sorry that it feels so that you had to leave so soon. Like, I myself wanted to talk with all of you a bit more. But that's the sort of nature of the game. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot for Ape for helping me. I would have been flailing way harder if he had not been there. So I believe that's it. Saturday, good friend of the stream, Royal Flush, is planning to stream something at, I believe, 8 p.m. BST. Sunday, there's tipster quiz. So if you need more questions and if you need more quality questions, so Sunday, 7 p.m. BST, I shall update you on the timings because October is the month where we're moving clocks around. We're turning clocks forwards or backwards, and Europe and USA are doing it at different times. So I'll double check that and keep you on check with that of when things are happening. But I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Join Discord if you're not there yet. I saw some new names that I haven't seen yet. Hopefully you enjoyed your first or one of the first times here. If you didn't, trust me, Ash is way better host than I am. So there's that. I will be back with this, hopefully improved and hopefully way smoother, in 2 weeks' time on the 30th of October, so close to Halloween. I should make something spooky perhaps. But anyhow, that will be all for me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's not, send me feedback, good or bad, as long as it's civil. Send me feedback. I'll do my diligence to work on it for the next time. That, I believe, is it. Ape, any last words?
Good game to all players, and yeah, I look forward to the next Golden Mine stream 2 weeks from now.
Yay. And if you want to submit questions for rounds 2 or 4, DM me. More info in Discord as well. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And bye-bye.